Hi, and welcome to Green Shoes. Our successful business is built on the philosophy of quality footwear and great service. Come see us at Green Shoes in the Medicine Hat Mall. We look forward to meeting you.
I'm the protagonist of the show. Well, we're all protagonists, but in a sense I'm probably the main protagonist as much as I start the show with a prologue. I speak to the public, explain a little bit about what the show is, my vision of why we're here, and talk to the public, really, introduce us, talk about certain points of the show, and get it going.
Do you also do some of the circus acts, some acrobatics or anything like that?
I'm part of the group numbers. I also have a solo juggling number and a manipulation number with a suitcase. Okay. So I'm part of the teeterboard number as well. I push teeterboard. But otherwise, I'm a clown juggler part of the show. I keep the line from the beginning to the end, take the audience on a journey.
Where did you learn to be a clown and a juggler?
I learned to do juggling by myself in England years ago, and after that I did street work. I started doing street shows, different juggling forms. Then I went to circus school in London for 2 years in the circus space. After that, finished the school, I did acrobatics and juggling in the school, but clown is more where I was going towards anyway. And we've started up our own circus theatre company in England, which we ran for about 6 years. And now I find myself working with Cirque Elioze.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to the performance tonight.
Well, we've been very well received across Canada. This is the first Canadian tour that Elioze has done, I think, in his whole life. We've been playing around in Europe, in Asia, across the globe. It's the first time that they've actually had a full Canadian tour. We've been in the East Coast, now the West Coast, and we've had great reviews and great audience reception everywhere we've gone.
So when we get here, the basic is hang, so lights, speakers, things like that. When we arrive, we have our material. Yes. So we have our acrobatic trust that our rigger is setting up, our scrim, our curtain, that is most of our set. So it takes between 8 and 16 hours, depending on the quality of the theater and the performance of the local team to set up.
And you've done so much traveling all over the world with this production, so it's a case of doing it over and over again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Does it get easier?
It gets easier, but sometimes, like, we tour in Europe for 3 months, and each year most of our tour are in Europe, and it's pretty different than touring in Canada. That's what we realized when we got here, that here was really simple, really easy, because we can work in English. In Italy we work in Italian, in Spain we work in Spain, in Russia we work in Russian with translator, so it's much more easy to play here in Canada.
That's great. Well, we're very happy to have you here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.